What's going on, guys? It's Dude Crypto with a new video for you on the channel. And today I got an awesome new token that I think is going to be really good. It's got a lot of hype around it. And the token is called Palladium Finance. We're going to go through their website in just a minute. Before I do, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. What I'm going to share with you is just me doing some research, me looking at other trends in the market and sharing those trends with you so that you can hopefully go out and, make smart decisions and hopefully grow your crypto portfolio, in a way that feels good and that makes good money for you. So, but again, this is not financial advice. So everything I'm going to share is just me doing some research. So we're going to jump onto their website and jump into the token. And this token is a fork of the Titano, which I've shared with that in a previous video as well. It's done very well, Titano. And then other, similar forks have come along the way that have done great as well. Most recently, we had one called Safuu, which launched, I think, in the beginning of March, like March 2nd or something like that. And it got up to $300 and something a token. It was, easy to make 5-6x after launch, not even being in the pre-sale. You could have made 5 or 6x just buying like as a normal person, not with a bot, nothing. So there's a great opportunity coming up with Palladium, and let's go on their website. Let's check it out. We'll look into it. We'll look at their white paper. We'll look at their Discord, which is huge and massive. We'll just check it out. So, all right. So I'm on their website, Palladium Finance. You can see that there's a link to their Gitbook, which is their white page. There's Open the app, which the app is not actually working yet. It's not live. This is going to be launching sometime the week of March 14th. That's what they're saying on their Telegram and in their Discord. But it's not. There's not a specific date. So just keep that in mind. You're going to have to watch the Telegram, watch their Discord, and see. Stay aware for updates because you are going to want to be on this, or I am going to want to be on this token. I will be paying attention when this thing launches. So Palladium Finance, built on the BSC, powered by Palladium Finance. Hold PALD, earn up to 151,631.1% APY, auto staking, and auto compounding. And what these tokens do is that they auto compound your value, right, or your tokens, and then you get an extra amount of tokens sent to your wallet every 30 minutes, which I'm going to jump into right now. So Palladium Finance is transforming DeFi with the Palladium auto staking protocol that delivers the industry's highest fixed APY rebasing rewards every 30 minutes and a simple buy, hold, earn system that grows your portfolio in the wallet fast. So let's go through their tokenomics. Palladium rewards holders with automatic compounding interest, increasing their PALD holdings over time. And then the tokenomics, it's 5% of fees will go back to BUSD and PALD pair on PancakeSwap, ensuring an ever-increasing collateral value of PALD. 5% of the purchase and 10% of the sales go directly to the treasury, which supports the RFV wallet, marketing, product, and development. Risk-free value, 5% of the trading fees are redirected to the RFV wallet, which helps sustain and back the staking rewards provided by the positive rebase. And then they give links to their socials, which we'll go through in a second. I'm just going to go to their Gitbook right now while I'm here. All right, so this is effectively their white paper, and this will give you everything you need to know. You can go through it yourself. I'm not going to go through the entire thing, but you can see here that it gives the definition. PAP gives PALD automatic staking and compounding features a daily ROI return on investment of just over 2%, which we've already covered. Because it's a fixed APY, so it's not fluctuating, which is great. So it's easy and safe staking. So again, you don't need to connect your wallet to anything. It just automatically, these tokens get put into your wallet without you having to do anything. There was a previous token recently called Safuu, and I have some friends who got in the pre-sale, and they were making ridiculous amounts of money. They were getting something like 1 to 2 BNB a day or 3 BNB a day. Just from their auto staking rewards, right? So they were just coming in every day. They were just getting massive amounts of the tokens sent back to them. So there's huge money that can be made just by holding the token. So then they go through their FAQs. You can read all through their FAQs, like how does the rebase work? where can I buy the token? So their tokens are going to be available on PancakeSwap, and they are going to have the pre-sale, which will probably be hard to get into. From what I can tell, there are some opportunities to try to get a whitelist by doing some certain competitions, referrals, and maybe even some competitions in our Telegram, like one of those quizzes where they'll ask questions, trivia questions or whatnot. I saw one of the mods mentioning that in their Telegram, so that's an opportunity to possibly get a whitelist spot. I believe the whitelist process is going to be done on their website, so it's not going to be on Pancakes. It's not going to be on Pink Sale. It's going to be on their website, from what I know. So how do I get my rebase rewards? Of course, they're just put into your wallet. What is the slippage of the trade? So it looks like you're going to be 15% slip to buy and 20% slip to sell. You might have to put a few extra on there just in case to cover. I've noticed that sometimes no matter what they say, there's always a couple extra points that need to be put in order for PooCoin or PancakeSwap to work. My understanding is that when you do that, though, that you still get the correct percentage, right? Whatever the percentage is, that's the percentage that you will actually pay. So yeah, so you got all these FAQ questions, then you got their roadmap, and so in mid-March 2022, they're going to do a fair launch on PancakeSwap. This is the fair launch after their pre-sale. Unicrypt liquidity lock for 10 years. So they have long-term, ideas here. They're going to lock liquidity for 10 years. That's a long time, right? So I mean, they're planning on being in this in the long haul. That was just something similar I saw Safuu do recently. So these guys are following that same idea. Their multi-sig RFV wallet, we'll see in a minute, and their Discord that they say that there's going to be 4 people that are going to have to do multi-sig in order to access the funds, right? And so in order to use the funds towards marketing or to do maybe a buyback or whatnot, they're going to need 4 people to sign off, which is great. They're going to be listed on, of course, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, Radar. They're going to get an audit from Certic or Solidity, which I'll show you again as well, that they mentioned that in their Discord. And then Q2 and Q3, the build phase 2 of the DApp, the dashboard, the deployment phase of the DApp, cross-chain integration. Our goal is to build a unified community across multiple chains, AVAX, FTM. However, we will be rewarding existing PLD token holders with exclusive pre-launch whitelist positions and airdrops in preparation for PALD going multi-chain. So if you own regular PALD and BSC, and if they go on to a new chain, you will get an opportunity to get whitelist for the new chain. So that's pretty awesome. So there's NFT collection related to PALD, staking, royalties, airdrops, voting rights, etc. as we transition into the DAO, and the mechanism for PALD holders to lock up their tokens for a set period of time for additional incentives. So staking, right? So that's some of the stuff in here. You can go through the white paper. I encourage you to. Real quick, here's just a look at the Safuu chart. So you see here, this Safuu chart only came out on March 2nd, or their token launched on March 2nd, and it was very easy. I was watching the chart because I knew about the success of Titano. I did a video recently for Quantic Finance, which I was involved in investing in that, and I did very well on it. I'm doing very well, still holding a bag in that. So anyway, so I saw this launch, and it started, I saw it at $50 a token. And I was like, oh, wow, that's high, thinking it's high. Whoops, I was wrong. It went up to $327 over the next couple of days. Now, obviously, you can see there's been some massive dips, some huge sell-offs, some people taking big profits. It's understandable, but it is bouncing back again. I don't know where it's going to go, but even if you bought on the first day, and you bought it at $50 and you held all the way up to all-time high, and then now you're down here, today, you're almost 3x with taxes and whatnot today, even after these massive dips. So there's big money to be made if you bought into this thing early. So, all indications are, the hope is that for Palladium that it'll be very similar. We'll have, see huge gains and massive gains. Also, here's the Titano chart, so you can just see, let me pull back out. This one's been going on since November of 2021. So there's been some huge, huge gains in this token. Let me go back to 4 hours. You'll just see that chart as it goes, right? So, starts off at under a penny, and now it's at 16 cents. It's at 4.8 billion market cap, and it's got $6.2 million in liquidity. So a very strong and healthy chart, been around for a long time. So looking, this is a solid token, Titano is, and that's what Palladium is based off of. It's based off of the exact same concept as that token and Safuu, like I just said. So let's go check out one of the cool things that you'll have on their website or on their. So let's go check out their link tree that I found from their Telegram. So it lists their website, it lists their white paper, their Medium articles, their Twitter, their Discord, their Telegram, and their Telegram announcements. Let's go straight to their Discord, and I'm leading with their Discord, which is something I don't normally do, but is bullish because Safuu recently came out with their token, as I said, and they had like 20,000 plus in their Telegram, or I'm sorry, in their Discord, and Palladium has 20,000 in their Discord, and I believe it's to be real people, be 100% real people, because when I signed up for this, I had to go through a crazy CAPTCHA thing. I had to log in, I had to sign up for a CAPTCHA in order for it to work. Normally when I'm going through Discord, there's a couple of things where you have to like something or make a comment on a post, but I've not seen the level that I've had to do for Palladium that I had before. So I think that it's real people. And yeah, so you can see there's a little on how to be whitelisted, and they give some ways that you can get whitelisted as far as their Twitter contests that they have and whatnot. There's also contests on there's a sweep widget, and there's referrals for the Discord. So I encourage you. I'm going to put some links in the video below. I'm not sure when these are closing down. They might close down very quickly. You might have a little bit of extra time, but be active in the community. Fill out the Gleam, fill out their invite people to their Discord, see what you can do to try to get, some hype for them, right? And then hopefully you'll be rewarded with a whitelist. So yeah, let me go look at their announcements real quick. And so here it is. It shows you can have 4 Twitter accounts. It goes the founder's Twitter account, an advisor who's a YouTuber, you got a marketing guy, and then also their dev, right? So you get all 4 of their Twitter accounts, which are right here. I got a few of them on here. It's a French team, so you'll notice on a lot of their Twitters, it's written in French, right? So they are ils sont français, yeah. So you can go check out their Twitters. You can get a feel for them there, and liquidity lock again for 10 years. Certic and Solidity Finance audit is planned. So that's big. So you can go here, just like the link tree that I had. They have an officials link channel right here. So you get all the links. Under their Twitter collab, it shows you a giveaway. So 2 whitelist spots and $50 worth of tokens, and it tells you what to do. All right. I'm not 100% sure that that's still active, but you can go through their Discord and check it out and see what see what's available for you there. So I'm on their Telegram now. So there are 2,442 members in Telegram. It's not as many people, but again, they have their Discord, and it seems like Discord is the new meta, right? So if you can build a huge Discord, for whatever reason, that seems like that's the new hot signal that shows if a token's got a lot of hype. And yeah, so they do have a huge Discord, as I already showed you. So yeah, so we're gonna go to some of their pinned messages. And you'll see it talks about the pre-sale price. So it's 0.000, a bunch of 4 zeros at 1.5 for the pre-sale price. And then the hard cap is going to be $150,000 and $50,000 soft cap and a $500 per wallet. It does say can change. I'm wondering if the amount of hype that they're going to have is going to force them to do one of 2 things. Either it's going to be oversubbed, so there's not going to be enough there's not going to be enough. There's too many whitelist spots for how much allocation there is, right? Because there are talks in here of 300 whitelists in the Discord and 100 whitelists in Telegram, and there might have other whitelists they're giving contests and whatnot. So that's like 400. So 15. That's too much. That doesn't add up. $150,000 divided by 500, I think, is 300. Right? So there's only 300 spots. So they're either going to have to increase their whitelist amount. I'm sorry. They're either going to have to increase their hard cap, or they're going to have to, not have everyone get in. Right? So you might get a whitelist spot and you might not get in, which is a bummer if that happens. It's happened to me. It's happened to everybody. But it is what it is. You do want to be involved in projects that are hyped, right? So there is 100 whitelist spots from the Telegram. So there's a Gleam right here. So you can see There's only 45 hours left at the time of this. I'll try to get this video up right away so that you can get access to this ASAP. But you can fill this out, and then you can have an option of getting onto their whitelist that way. All right, so that's the review on Palladium Finance. I'm bullish on it. It looks really good. It's got a lot of good things going for it. It's got a big Discord. It's got the fork of the Titano and Safuu. So it seems to be the hot new token type, the hot new the new meta in the BSC at the moment that's doing really well. There are a lot of these forks going on right now, but this one seems to have a lot of hype. It's got a big team. It's got a big Discord. So I'm excited about it. I think this is going to do really well. Of course, you got to go do your own research. So check it out. Check out their Discord. Check out their website. Check out all their everything you can about it. Make sure it's good for you. It's good for me right now. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you in the next video. Hit like, hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I love doing these videos for you, and I will be coming back soon with a new one for you. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.